Yeah. Look, I'm out here getting money, shit get sticky like it's Jiffy. Not with it, well, you know you gotta get out of that. Look, I'm out here getting money, shit get sticky like it's Jiffy. Not with it, well, you know. All right, what's going on, y'all? It's Chuck Benji, and this is Sticky Situations. To my right, my co-host today.
Slim the Ruby.
Yeah.
Period.
And my special guest.
Y'all already know who this is. I am James Wade. Lights. Y'all know what it is.
Okay. We got James Wade in the motherfucking house, man. All right, so where you come up with the name James Wade? Is that your first name?
Yeah, that's actually my name.
Oh, so the whole thing is your name?
James Wade.
Okay, for sure. Not a lot of people actually take their whole name. You feel me? It's either they take their first name and then change the last one. You feel me?
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. I actually, I couldn't even remember what I had like a nickname before that I was using, and then somebody asked me one day. They was like, "Bro, your name sound like a nickname. Why don't you just use your full name?"
What was your nickname again?
I think it was like they was always calling me the Light.
Oh, the Light.
Yeah, you know what I
Okay.
mean. So, and they was like, "Why don't you use why don't you use your full name? Because it sounds like a nickname." And I was like, "Bro, that might go."
James Wade.
And so I started doing that, man, and they start chanting it at shows and stuff. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that."
Okay, I can dig that. Okay.
Yeah, that's hard.
So, where you from?
Stone Mount, Georgia.
Georgia?
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Hey, we got some
What the
Georgia.
hell? I didn't even know that.
That's what's up. So we got two people from Georgia in this mug.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So what's it? So, I know I've asked you this, but what's the difference between Georgia and Vegas, like the music industry? How you feel about it?
Man, one, they both have incredible sounds. And actually, Vegas reminds me of like Atlanta back in like '96, like as it was bubbling. 'Cause you had all this talent, and it was like, we gonna get seen on the national scale. You could just feel it. The one thing that I would like to say though is, I honestly gotta say, I felt like we were a little bit more community oriented. Back in the South, like we want to work together no matter what side you from. Like if you dope it, and like we can have two totally different styles, but I can appreciate what you do, and like you come rock with me, your fans gonna rock with me, my fans gonna rock with you. Let's come together, and so the music spreads so much faster out there because there was so many collabs. I think out here there's like a lot of opportunity for people to get together and really connect, and it's like kind of sectioned off into cliques, and so like. I even go to shows and I only see one side there. Like, I'm not from here, so it's like I go everywhere. But it's like if I go to a show, I'm not going to see the same people that I saw at that show over there.
Yeah, no,
but them artists that I'm going to see over here, and that's unfortunate because they're both dope.
Yeah. You think we ever, as Vegas, like as people, you think we ever going to break through that? Because I feel like they say it's been like that for a minute. Even before I even, start, poking around in the music industry and stuff. They said it's been like this.
I don't think so, and the only reason why I think in the South we are already like we come up being raised based on community. It's about teamwork. That Southern hospitality, like it's nothing for us to just connect and build networks quickly because we're gonna stop and talk to everybody. We're gonna vibe and we're gonna get to know everybody. That's not the vibe that I ever got when I came out here. Even if I was giving that energy off, I didn't necessarily get that back. So that's always gonna hold you up. Because I'm a fan of cats. Like, I'll listen to their project and then I'll meet them in person and it's like, nothing. And it's like, you got somebody who's genuinely a fan of your work, but you don't even show them nothing. So it's like, I know it's going to be hard for you to build up a fan base if you don't recognize you have people in front of you that genuinely appreciate what you do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's just 100. You feel me?
Okay, I can dig that. That's some real shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I've asked that, for different people coming, and that's actually like the best. No, that man, thank you. I needed that. That's real. I didn't even think about it like that. All right, so what made you get into music?
I was always a writer growing up. I was always into creative writing, and like a lot of people would like hear me, like when I would put together like short stories. When I started doing spoken word, and everybody was like, "Bro, you got to bounce to it. Like you should really get into it." So I genuinely got pushed into doing music, and then when I finally locked in, and I was like, man, I'm going to really genuinely work on my craft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really work on being the best I could. It never got off my back after that. That itch was there. I'd be in college classes, supposed to be paying attention, and I'm writing verses. Yeah. I'd be at football practice, and I'm supposed to be watching the play, and I'm thinking about bars that I wrote.
That's some real shit.
So it just stuck with me and it never let go.
You got that. You got that storytelling.
I was about to
down
say
pat
that,
for sure.
It is voice. Like it's like I could tell why people would be saying like you got a bounce to your voice. Like it's like you carry shit well. Even when you
It
just
get you
like regularly
intrigued.
talking, you know what I'm saying? Like
Appreciate that.
that's hard. Yeah.
Okay. Who's your biggest supporter?
Oh, my biggest supporter. I say my dad. Right, my dad heard me early on, and he was like, "Bro, I think you got something. You should stick with it." And he a real no nonsense type of cat. He'll tell you when like, "Nah, that ain't it." Oh, and he'll be like, "Nah, that ain't it." You know what I mean? You doing something? He like, "Nah." You know what I mean? But he was like, "Bro, you got something." And he was my biggest. Like, as soon as I started putting out demos, he like start making copies and passing out to all his friends. And everywhere he went, he would tell people. He'd get online and start telling people. So he's always genuinely been my biggest supporter.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I love it when parents actually support their kids, you know, throughout the whole journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Not
sir.
even like part time. Like, oh, that's nice, baby. And then, I got a show coming. Okay, you got a show last week too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like that be, you know.
Yeah, that energy, bro.
Yeah,
man.
Nah, I feel you though, cause my mama, like I was telling him when I came, like my mama, she'll call me. She stay in Atlanta still right now, but she'll call me, and she'll be like, "So where you hosting at this weekend?" I'm gonna put it on my calendar. Like, if she like really be calling me the next day, so how is it? Like, and I'm like, yeah.
That love
like,
is everything, bro.
you know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
what's up,
Like,
man.
bro.
That's real shit.
That's some real shit. I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you think there's something missing, major that hasn't happened out here in Vegas, event wise, musically, or you think, or are you working on it?
As far as myself,
Yeah. Period. Well, first off, no. The first, like I was just saying, like that big thing that's going to basically, you know, make Vegas hit. Like a band like a rap camp, something that's just gonna, you know, get everybody, you know, clicked up.
It definitely hasn't happened yet. I think that I will say this: Vegas has one of the best media infrastructures at the grassroots level that I've ever seen in anywhere I've lived. I've lived in Houston, like I say, I lived in Atlanta, I've lived in Nashville, Memphis. I've lived a lot of places, bro. This place, I've never seen so many media platforms. And I know we're also in the time, but you guys have a leg up on everybody else when it comes to that. And as long as you guys are always just putting out content and showcasing, you know, dope content that's in the area, it's gonna keep building because everybody's doing that. And then all the artists have dope content. It's just gonna keep sparking, and then it will reach to other spaces. You know what I mean? So it's gonna happen, but I know it hasn't happened yet. It's bubbling though.
Okay.
Yeah, for
I can dig that.
It's great.
So it's
music
crazy.
out
That's
here.
crazy. That's crazy how you put it like that. So like podcasts and, you know, different media.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
it's basically it's our look. I ain't gonna want to say it like that, but
No, the
it's
powers with
basically
the media, bro.
it's our job
Yeah, no, the powers with
to be
the
making
media.
sure that we putting out.
Whoever y'all say
That's
is
what's up.
dope, it's
That's
gonna
what
be
the people
dope.
is gonna believe.
You know what I mean? And that helps us the same way at the label system. Like I did internships with Atlantic Records back when they actually did artist development. Like it was the same system. It was just we focus all the media platforms to sell this idea and this narrative that these people are dope. I even saw it on the grassroots level. Like, I was on Mike Posner's first tour. I was on Mac Miller's first tour. Like I watched those promoters in that area build the buzz for these people just by saying they were dope. Playing their videos, showing footage from them at another campus, playing it for us 2 or 3 weeks in a row until they came up, and then that place would be sold out packed. They ain't never heard a song, never knew the cat, but just because they were pushing that way, they made the narrative true.
Yeah.
So I see how the game work, bro. And so, you know, if the media, y'all have such a power, if you utilize it, you literally could build and make stars and maintain them.
Bro, and that's exactly what I be saying. Like, on some seriousness, if every Vegas artist was to come together on some shit like, okay, I'm gonna pop out for your show, you pop out for mine. Then boom,
So many
y'all get on the
artists come on
gram.
here and say
Yeah,
this,
we
man.
out here, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy.
Then
Everybody
you
think
know how
alike.
fast it, bro.
Ain't nobody doing it.
You 100%
Bro,
right. You not
like-
wrong. She 100% right.
She's saying some real shit.
She 100% right.
She's saying some real shit. That's crazy.
And it's like, I ain't gonna lie though. I could tell it's a lot harder for the dudes out here. Like, when it come to like that supportive shit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because the females, like, I ain't gonna lie, we be popping out for each other.
Y'all
like,
do.
We be
I was just gonna
outside,
say
okay?
that. No, 1,000.
But I completely understand what you're saying. Like, for like guys, like it's like I don't never really see people like, oh, okay, I'm at my homie's show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like,
I'll never see it. I honestly, bro, I extend my hand to everybody, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody. I mean, like,
No, you
when I
truly
first
are
went to-
supportive. I
Bro, I support,
definitely.
and, you know, I done been to
I
your
give you
event.
that.
I done been all, like, I show everybody love, bro, and I just notice in the scene it's just that it's not that way across the board, and it's
Everywhere,
unfortunate because we miss an opportunity to build community, bro. We not in each other's lane. There's a billion people. There's billions of people. We all can have millions, at least a million, and go about our business. We not in each other's way. Half of us ain't even in the same lane. Everybody is unique. It's not like this is a scene where everybody sound the same.
Exactly.
Everybody sound
And
different,
that's
so everybody
different
got
like
their
a
own
mother.
fan base. Yeah, you know. So yeah, she absolutely right, bro. I'm with you on that.
That
Rue.
shit crazy.
Okay.
Man, if the whole city, no, like that shit. It's gonna happen.
Lit
now.
overnight, bro.
Bro, I'm saying like
It'd be
bro,
crazy.
overnight,
It'd be
like,
so easy.
on
It
some
would be
crazy
so easy.
shit. Just because of how much talent is actually
And
here. You know what I'm
like
saying?
in these ciphers that they be doing, right? Like, I feel like, are those attempts?
We could say that.
A little bit, but I still think that's even under the guidelines of like competition, right? Because we all
Yeah.
know we go in the cipher the bars everybody else away.
Yeah.
I think just those genuine collaborations where you do crew checks. Like there ain't nothing wrong with doing the crew check. Like I could show you. I can give you an example. One of my mentees, Futuristic, he out there in Phoenix, right? Him, Kyle, when he was named KID, Mr. Man. It was a couple of them, DY. There was a couple of them that was buzzing around the 100,000, 200,000 fan base. They all got together, jumped on the song, did the song together because the director had did all their songs. So he was like, well, since I did all of y'all, let's put all of y'all on a song together. And that song propelled all of them. Right? It was just them getting together. We all got buzzed. Let's get together and doing it. It wasn't a competitive thing. It was just like, yo, we all got something dope and we buzzing right now. Let's go ahead and jump on this and, capitalize off each other. We need moods like that, and we need them consistently.
Yeah.
And it'd
No, for
be
real.
easy, bro.
Exactly.
It'd be easy.
That's
That's
real
it.
shit.
I think it'd be easy, but these artists out here be Hollywood as fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Showing up 2 hours late to some shit. I'm like, God damn, nigga, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, no, agreed. See, to be a great artist, though, you do have to have a bit of an ego, but you do
also
have to
gotta
have
be
the
humble.
awareness.
You gotta be
of-
humble.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have the awareness of when that's appropriate. Like
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
creative space, it's okay when you're doing business transactions. It's not when you
Absolutely.
networking. It's not.
Yeah.
We do always got to come to the table humble. I'm
shit can get you-
1,000% agreeing with you on that.
So man, because some shit, man, that's crazy, man. They do get blinded by
And it's like,
fame.
And,
Yeah.
and
and it's
that's
just
the thing.
sometimes it be local fame.
And I was
But
just
like,
like,
you
say,
feel me?
it's not even like real fame for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like fame on a block type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's,
Yeah, no,
I
that's
don't-
real. That's real. That's
I
real.
don't know, but I feel like all that shit could be fixed quick if everybody would just like be like, all right, like let's put the Hollywood bullshit aside, all the, you know what I'm saying, all the
Yeah.
fake, we better than everybody, and like really be like, all right, you got bars, you got bars, you got bars, let's all pop out, let's all make some shit happen and watch this shit blow up.
Yeah, facts. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
I'm 100%.
Oh man, okay. So, who do you think is the most inspirational rapper to you?
I say, man, mine has always been Pac.
Yeah.
Pac?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Pac since I was a kid,
Second
bro.
week in a row.
That's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? Yeah,
Hear
bro.
how he sound? Like how he like.
So yeah. So what makes you like? I'm having an idea, but what make you choose Pac?
Because I like to think, I like a balance, and I think he was business savvy, and I also thought he was serious about the art form. And to me, that's extremely important because he showed us how a star moves. Like, not just like a rapper, not just a musician, how a star moves. He was able to grab your attention. Everything he did was news. And I like that energy because it was just genuinely him being him. Like, he was overplaying it, but like, I even like the fact that he had the drama background. And he used that in his videos. He used that how he projected on the microphone. Like, he had so many intangibles that just made him stand out amongst everyone else. And I think that's how you should do it. Like, if you're going to come in the game, like, come with everything.
Well
You
said.
know what I mean?
Okay.
That's real.
Okay, I can dig that.
I like that.
Oh me, R.I.P. Pac. If he's dead, cause. Cause bro, they be saying some shit,
Hey,
bro.
look,
They be like Pac chilling.
I wouldn't be surprised. We got aliens and shit and everything else. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we gonna talk about that too. Oh man.
That's a topic right there.
No, it is. It is.
100%.
Yeah, we actually about to bring that up right now. You heard about that alien situation up in Mexico City?
I don't think so.
Bro, so
Not
look,
this
I don't know if it's a hoax. But look, check this out. They basically, they came up with this, bro, and it was like in Congress, right?
Uh-huh.
And they presented this to everybody. And said they've had this for years.
Bro, I didn't it say
Oh
like
yeah,
2017
I'm not even
or something
surprised.
like
That's
that?
not even surprising. That's not surprising.
But look at it for real. Like really, really.
I
Look
feel
at
like
it.
it's a stone sculpture.
A stone sculpture, but look, what is a stone sculpture of? You saw how the head was?
Yeah,
That
they could have made that for sure, but that don't look like no like mummified nothing.
It don't.
That look like stone, like they carved that bitch.
They
That-
were showing this shit on the news and some bullshit, bro.
But even if that was fake, like if that was a replica or something, the idea that exists
Yeah, back
somewhere is true. Like you would, to think that we would discover it at some point, that wouldn't be beyond me to believe.
But look though, that nigga look just like E.T. So wait. So
He looked like the little thing that was in the bed on Men in Black.
this. What I'm saying, right?
Just like that.
So if this looked like some shit that they put in the movies back then,
Listen,
Exactly.
these movies.
I've
these-
been said
I-
that.
I feel
That's why I
like
watch movies.
That's what I'm
Movies
saying.
prepare us for when
100%.
they are gonna drop all of this shit.
100%.
On this Independence Day, all of this other shit.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? They like, I bet these niggas, they might be ready right now.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Plus, we
No,
all
true.
busy worried about our bills right now, so niggas ain't really worried about aliens.
And
Facts.
you
No, real.
seen I think it might have been on Shade Room, some shit like that. But they got like little niggas floating around on like racing jetpacks, like Iron Man. Like we like oh god,
I
but they
believe-
like in
midgets?
other countries they
Yeah.
really racing. Like with these little jetpacks coming out their hands
And they
and
midgets?
feet. No, they
No.
regular people. But I'm
Oh.
saying
No,
like
I seen that shit.
They got the
little hover
technology and
joint,
stuff for that.
and it's on your hands and on your feet, and you just like can fly.
Yeah,
We
that's
got those,
definitely
yeah?
available. Yeah, they definitely got that available. It
They
probably
got the
cost
drone.
a bit,
They got the
but
drone car. You seen that? Let me pull that up. Real quick.
We got a
I
drone
ain't seen
car?
drone
Nigga,
car.
there's a drone car, dog, that is going to be available at the beginning of next year.
Oh, they did say that they was testing cars in like in the sky.
Why would you want a
already. They
drone
did say
car
that.
though?
in the sky, floating.
I'm trying to think. Why
Hey,
would
I'm
that be?
good on that. I'm
Why would that be
ground.
needed?
Y'all go wherever y'all want to go.
Come
Look
on,
at this bitch.
like
Oh, it's really like a drone though.
Bro,
It's an old drone. I thought it was gonna be a car.
Oh yeah, I did too. Just kind of with the drone.
Now that
capabilities.
seems, I like that. It's still stupid, but like, cause anything can fuck up.
anything, bro. And
That's
that,
what I'm
say that
saying.
motherfucker, somebody hacked that bitch.
that's what I was just about to say. Who network is on? Because
Well,
if it's
if
the
you-
same
Who network
people-
is on? Because if it's on T-Mobile, hell no.
Not even T-Mobile. Whatever network them people over there at the MGM Grand, they got the.
Oh,
nah,
that,
I ain't
yeah.
got time for that. Like, bro, and that's a. And ain't that crazy though? Like, really think about that. Like, they done did that to the, like.
For, we getting closer and closer to flying cars though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and the stuff
I'm
they was
good,
putting in.
though.
Like, back
He said, "I'm good."
Yeah, I'm good.
You gonna be mad when they start taking away road vehicles.
Yeah, I'm good.
You are not allowed to have road vehicles.
So
That is
James,
only for
like-
business
I'm
purposes.
like, what the fuck the road for then?
For just
nigga?
the trucks, for business purposes.
Shit.
That's
Gonna be me
crazy.
and my bike on my leg. We gonna be chilling. If niggas in trees happier than us, I'm not going with all this mess. I'm not doing this.
That's funny as fuck.
Off the grid on the end.
Okay. So, what genre of rap music would your music be under?
You know what I mean when I say
Yeah,
that, right?
yeah, definitely. It's definitely sub.
Because it's something
genre.
different, man.
It is, bro. So I would classify it as like, it gives you that 90s hip hop feel, and it's got a mixture of everything from gospel, trap soul, R&B. You get spoken word in there. You'll get alternative, because you'll see me use alternative samples and even like songwriting patterns. And so I always call it soul music. Like I say, what I do is soul music, because it's meant to touch you. It's not for the clubs. You're not gonna hear my songs at none of these events and doing all that stuff. I
I
don't
mean,
make it for that.
they go, James, I ain't hear your shit in the club.
That's cool.
You ain't
It
here.
ain't for that. It ain't for that.
That's the point.
I'm not. You know what I mean? So,
That mean it ain't for you.
you know,
exactly.
respectfully, everybody's got a lane. I think if you looking for that, there's enough options out there. But if you're looking for something that you can really sit down with and enjoy, easy listening, go all the way through, and it'll hit you, and it's actually talking about some real shit, then I think you're gonna listen to what I got. So
I can dig that. All right. Who's your top two?
Vegas producers.
you know, I can honestly say I haven't had the opportunity to work with any Vegas producers. You know, we talked about how I actually put together who I work with. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've always heard nothing but great thing about Quick. He got like one of my favorite songs out here is that Currency track by Ira C. I know he did that, right? Like that was one of my, and I just, when I be on this page and stuff like that, he just, when he be like 1 through 5, I be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like, he cold, bro, and I respect the game, bro. Like I say, I'm familiar. I see posts where I hear his music, and I've listened to his music from other artists, Kenyatta, other cats like that, Chris Crooks. So I definitely respect what he do.
Okay.
He be on there, and I guess like from what I hear as far as the name, Hitman.
Yeah.
Hitman.
Yeah.
So like I say, I don't have.
What you laughing for?
Because I knew he was about to say that.
Oh, okay.
But because Hitman
He be
made
working.
No,
waves.
Hitman be doing his thing, man. You can't laugh at him about his beats at all,
And
bro.
I'll genuinely say this, shout out to Taylor Weeze. That 24/702 is one of the hardest tracks I ever heard, bro. I love that, and I know he made that. That's one of my favorite tracks by an artist at any level, bro. So shout out to him. I thought that was super dope.
That's a real shit. I can dig that. Kudos to all y'all, man. Especially, Quick. Your thing, man. You dropped a great album, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. Straight up and down.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. That shit was hard.
Appreciate that,
You went
man.
and got a whole bunch of different people on that motherfucker. That shit was tight. I like how you did it. My top 3 songs was, what was it? Long Walk Home.
Yes, sir.
Was it TNBA Brody?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
that shit was hard.
Cooked, right?
That shit was hard. But Burning House, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one.
Bro, how you did that with that beat?
Yeah, bro. That it's some tracks that like as soon as you hear it, like the pen just moves you, bro. And that one did it. Like it was from the first line I say on there about the, therapy, don't heal, because pain don't heal itself. Thanking God for therapy because pain don't heal itself. Like that was the first line that came to my mind.
Okay.
So it just put me in the space, bro, and I was just like I say, for me, bro, I pray over the records that I want to work with. I ask to be guided, and it just comes, bro. And it's such a creative process for me. I'm always at peace. I'm always in a great space, so I can know that I'm looking at things with the clarity.
That's
so
shit.
when I'm picking and stuff, bro, it just it hits me. It's like, pick this person, do this, and then I just move with it.
That's some real shit.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, on me, I can do that. And my third was that Closure.
Yeah.
That Closure was On My Wave.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that was a smart choice.
Appreciate that.
Smart choice.
Straight up and down. I needed people, bro, because on some real, man, I felt so great about this record. I was like, they can't play me. Like, you hear the record, you gotta show that love. Like, that's in the running for one of them ones. And I'm always, usually I be in the humble bag, and I don't even be about that, but it's like I genuinely felt like I brought you something that can compete with anything out there. Like, you can listen to that thing from front to back. It's gonna age well. You know what I mean? And it's a great piece of music, bro. And it's like I don't want stuff like that to go under the radar, cause it's a lot of times where some praise kind of comes and it's like, all right, that's hype, right? This is substance. So let's give substance that same level of, love that we show the hype shit.
That's some real shit. Okay. I can dig that, man. Once again, congratulations, bro.
Appreciate that, G.
And I want to see some visuals, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we
See some visuals.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta see some visuals.
Yeah, bro.
Let's do this.
I got 4 treatments ready.
Yeah.
Lights. Yeah, fresh up the mud, you know he the goat. The bigger the fish, the bigger the boat. The bigger the crib, the thicker the hoe. I'm dipping and ditching, it's slick that I'm living. I'm right out the kitchen with that soul food, tofu, go food, old school. Hop up out that bitch like I won't pull up on you. Warning, ain't no big and ain't no grinding, ain't no clips and ain't no shining when I sin. When I drip, I'ma drop them off. Drown and fall, spring them off. Winter when I send them all. Pentecost, I be lifting bodies, plus that Pentecost. Protecting black women every step on the set. I'm the best and still a vet. That king is reckless with that necklace on. My section calm right before they run up. Creeping on the come up. Dumping on every first of the month. And I see cash, I see cars. I see women, I see stars. I see kush, I see cars. I see outs across the yard. I see hell, I see God. I see cut up in a jar. I see everywhere you go. I love everything you are. I see cash, I see cars. I see women, I see stars. I see kush, I see cars. I see outs across the yard. I see hell, I see God. I see cut up in a jar. I see everywhere you go. I love everything you are. And this is grace and this amazing. This is godly, this is greatness. This is witnessing the statement. This is Peyton in the stadium. I'll aim and hit anything breathing. I'm a patriot. Stranger still the favorite. Cam in New England, they'll be singing when that flame is lit. Blessed up us this wave I'm in. Know they got the drop, but my ops is softer than baby shit. AT alien elevators like when my lady twists. Riding through Decatur where it's greater in the gravy bins. Feel like I am stinging up police and it's 86. Like them stings from police back in 86. You are more beautiful than trauma and it's musical. A black heart's revenge with Wi-Fi at the funeral. And I see cash, I see cars. I see women, I see stars. I see kush, I see cars. I see outs across the yard. I see hell, I see God. I see cut up in a jar. I see everywhere you go. I love everything you are. I see cash, I see cars. I see women, I see stars. I see kush, I see cars. I see outs across the yard. I see hell, I see God. I see cut up in a jar. I see everywhere you go. I love everything you are.
Yeah, we got some movies coming, trust me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We about to go crazy. We about to go crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
The one with me and C-Lux, we got one that's about to be crazy. That's about to be crazy.
See, look, y'all be out here going crazy. All right, how do you promote your music, man?
So I do a bunch of different marketing campaigns. Like I do specific sponsor ads based on my insights. I do all the research on my insights, and I'll see, first I'll put out several different layers of content for each different song. Look at the insights, see what's spiking, and then I'll start putting money into that one. And so once I know what like the top 4 songs are, they all get a budget accordingly. So if the budget is like, let's say it's like $5K, like the first song will get like the highest percentage of that, and then each song works down percentage wise. So I'm running ads on everything, and I continue to post and stuff like that for like target demographic.
Okay.
And then I just see the returns. And
Okay.
then of course, I reach out. Being on media platforms is extremely important, so I can make sure I push it even more. Every way I get to do a lot of interviews and podcasts and make appearances and stuff like that, so I utilize all of those things to just direct you right back to what I'm promoting at the time. So
Okay, I can dig that. That's what's up. I like that.
I got a
like
marketing degree, so it's like that's like my wheelhouse.
Yeah?
So that's my area. Yeah.
that. All right, I can dig that. All right, so you got anything major after that album?
Anything else you're thinking about, or you want to let that settle for a little bit?
Yeah, man. Also, like this is like how like Wayne has his drought series.
Mm-hmm.
This is my Love and Light series. So like you got the second one. The second chapter, first one was Go Where the Love Is. This was In the Middle of Nowhere. Next one is Let There Be Light. Right? So it's like I already have the tracks already picked out. I already have the target list of collaborators that I want. I'm already working out the theme. I do this daily. So it's like I've been working on this since I even finished In the Middle of Nowhere. I was already working on the next project, and so it's about continuously putting out great content, taking it on the road. Because being from the East Coast, being from the South, and everything, it's like I still had those connections out there. So I have my connections in Ohio and Illinois. So I do my shows back on the East, and it's like moving out here was big for me to gain the West Coast as far as because hip hop is extremely regional, bro. We're not listening to the same stuff in different spaces. So I was like, I've shown that my stuff works in the places I've been, but can I do it out here?
That's what
Like, can I do that, right? So, what I'm happy about is, like, even with my last project, like, Vegas as a city was, like, my 6th biggest market, right? So, it's still, like, we still did extremely well, because, again, I'm not from here, so it's like, this isn't my main base.
Right.
But it moved up to 2 for this new project. Like, right now, as I'm looking at the inside, it moved to 2. And, of course, strategically, because I had Vegas voices on there and people that also, it was like, I was aware of, like, hey, how can I get more in this market? So it's like everybody on the project is West Coast but me. You see what I'm saying? So you get that sound that you would be looking for out here, and you still get me without compromising. You feel me? So
That's some lit shit. I like that.
yeah.
All right, cool.
So, man, we got some visuals and shit. I want to hear you spit.
Yo, let's get it. Let's get it.
I want to hear you spit, man.
Oh, you could look at that thing I sent you on the email.
Let me see.
Show that to her too.
To me.
Lights. Oh. Y'all know who this is. James Wade. No, I'm on the way. I'm pulling up, puffing the blunt on the first of the month. Some saying ruthless, we're rooted to love, but don't come around. Out 71 and now it's a stick up. Everybody hit up, get it how you live. See you a lickin', we get lit up. Let that spirit feel like gospel, how you give us free. I crept in, we came in 1899, was on the east. Crept in, we came in 1999, was on the east. And I saved me from me killer and more murder in the 3rd degree. Peace, see that's my B and we click up in Cleveland. They're crossing the road when you can get hot, they plot on your soul. I scope on the ops, I lock on the load, so I'm gonna hit everybody. Nobody can stop me since I'm cocky, rock and roll, just know. You are like a pot of gold. See, my folks just hit the lottery. Just count it how it goes. And thuggish, ruggish, boner be the motto in the code. And they pray like every day, like Jay, you'll never be alone. But I know the lights on, nigga. Yeah, the lights on. Yeah, yeah. Had to scheme that track list real quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Hey, when you was younger, did you freestyle?
I did, man. I actually came up like when you used to battle rap.
Yeah.
Why the fingers?
Nah.
Cause it's not the same with what battle rap is now. I got a month to prepare for you, and I'm like researching you online, trying to find people that know you and like scheme something. Before it was just you got 3 verses in the chamber. You know what I mean? Who got the best verse? So that's what we used to do.
Oh, okay, I
So,
can
yeah,
do
you
that.
know what I'm saying?
That's real. All right, so my favorite part, sticky situations. All right, so tell me a sticky situation you got in, and how did you get out of it? Of course, don't incriminate with nobody. Just make it a good one.
Dang, man, I can't believe I'm about to tell this story. All right, so
I do.
all right, so I was
Sticky situation. This when they come out.
man, okay, so I don't condone this. I'm a different man now. I'm
can
not
dig
the
it.
same person I was. But so I was in school and I started dating this chick, and I think I was just honestly dating because everybody was like, oh, he won't date nobody. He out here running around. And I was like, I gotta fix this image up a little bit. So I'm gonna chill out, right? I'm gonna go in the house for a little bit. Started dating this chick. She was annoying me after the 2nd month. So it's like I was trying to go out to a spot where I regularly performed at. And, you know, she was giving me a hard time. And I was like, yo, I'm finna head to the spot. Right, so we end up kind of just getting into it a little bit. And so I go to the spot. So I run into this little piece that I used to knock off before I ever met the chick, whatever. She looking good. And she with a homegirl, whatever, like that. So we already start talking and everything. So she like, my dude away, I'm trying to come back to the room. So I'm like, bet, we own this thing. So we go ahead and we like slide out. Now the whole time, like my girl's calling me, I'm just ignoring the call. I'm just ignoring the call. So, man, I can't believe it. Again, I'm a different man now. I'm born again. So,
No, I'm more than again.
but so we go to the room. You know, we adults handle adult things, and so like I'm asleep. So, I kid you not, I hear somebody go, James, and I'm like, and I like look up. And she is standing over my bed.
Who?
Now we're in the
This
dark.
girl.
My girl. Now we're in the dark, right? So the girl we both got covers over us. I'm naked, right? She naked, right? But as I'm looking at this, like she can't necessarily see like if we have clothes on or not or whatever like that. So she's like, James, what you doing? The girl, my whole girl rolls over and goes, James, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. Lying, right? So she goes, James, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. So now I'm like, so I just tell her, I'm like, hey, go out in the hallway. I'll come holler at you, right? So she steps out. She goes out my room. When she go out the room, you're right in the living room. She goes out the living room. She goes and stands outside the doorway or whatever. So, like, I come out there. I just put some shorts on and I go out there. She's like, James, I said, listen, I'm not going to lie. We was drunk. I let her come back to the crib. I said, but we literally just fell asleep there. Like, I was like, I still got clothes on. I was like, all I had on was my shirt. I was like, she's fully clothed. Like, we good. I'll go ahead and kick her out. But I said, didn't nobody tell you to come to my house? Like, I started pulling that shit. So she was like, well, I was just worried. I said, listen, I can't do nothing without you calling my phone. Boom, boom, boom. I'm playing the whole guilt trip, right? So I was like, listen, we need to clear heads. You go ahead and go back to the room. I'll come get with you in the morning and we'll talk about it. She's like, all right. So she leave. I lock my door. I go back in there and lay down.
That's some real shit.
That's on God. That's the honest God truth, bro.
Got away.
And I can't believe I was like, yo, that, and it worked, bro. It's like she was cool. Like I was like, bro, we was good. Like it wasn't in there. But yeah.
What, Ruby?
Now again, I don't condone that behavior. I do not condone that behavior. But
No, that be
happened.
yeah.
Ruby, you standing over him just like, James.
That's wild. That's what I'm saying.
Ruby gonna
What
beat
was
somebody's
her
ass.
sign? I don't know.
You would have attacked him?
No,
Yeah,
I had to just
Phoebe.
turn my ass around and left. And his ass would have been blocked and he would have never heard my ass again. Swear to God.
You wouldn't even woke him up, bro.
No, I had to turn my ass around my
Just
time
would've
and
been-
like say
He would have
like,
just been
all right,
confused.
cool. It's cool.
She gone.
that's real.
Oh, damn.
That's deep.
Nah, I feel the same way, bro. You can't force somebody to want to be with you for
You know
real.
what I'm saying? I don't
If
got time for
you
that
show
shit.
me the sign, I'm
You
good.
finna
I'm
raise
out.
my blood pressure. That shit running the family. I don't got time.
So you for sure got out of that.
Bye.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
wild. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
do that shit work. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it
Like, that's
did, bro.
wild.
Yeah,
And she
it
said,
worked.
okay, and he just left.
Like, what?
That's
Yeah,
deep.
He
no
ain't
for
ask
real.
no question. He ain't just want to peep. But
Yeah, I was
That's
like, you
crazy.
popped up on me. Do I pop up on you? Like, you know, you do that whole.
Bro,
What does the other girl
that's
do?
crazy. I'd have been like, I ain't trying to hear nothing.
Like, what does the other girl do? Like, just hide under the covers?
Bro.
She wasn't moving.
Or just
like,
get dressed?
Jesus.
There's women that really just start getting dressed. Like, she ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Yeah. Not fair.
Yeah.
Not fair.
That's
That
crazy.
shit, I was upset. That's
So,
crazy as fuck.
you got anything? Tell everybody where to find you.
Yeah, so I'm actually consistent on all social media platforms under I am James Wade. So there's nothing you can't find me on if you just go to I am James Wade. It's the same thing with all streaming platforms as well. So of course, in the middle of nowhere is out now. Y'all run that up, man. I'm telling you, you'll enjoy it front to back, bro. No need for the shuffle. Listen to that thing as it's intended from front to back, and I'm loading up for another one.
That's what
I'm gonna bring you another classic. We're not playing, so we out here, and I'm definitely gonna have stuff out here special. Like I'm gonna perform the entire album. For me, I'd like to put together my shows. So there was a show I put together like last year called Plant Based, and nobody knew I actually put that show together because I wasn't trying to make it a big thing. But great lineup, great turnout. You know what I mean? Just great vibes, and it's like I like if I get on cards, it's either people that I genuinely want to work with, or I'm putting it together myself.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that'll be coming soon, and I'm also gonna be helping my brother Mikey Picasso with the next Live Fest. I've been working with him on his Live Fest rollout, so that'll be coming too. So
That's
we
what's
out here,
up.
bro.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, I can dig that. Well, man, thank you for coming, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me. Definitely a big
definitely
fan
was
of
a
the
pleasure,
platform,
bro.
straight up
For
and down.
sure.
Definitely.
Definitely taught me some shit. For sure. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Well, that's Sticky Situations, y'all. I'm Chuck Benji. Slim Ruby.
Ruby.
I am James Wade. Y'all know what it is. Lights!
And we out, y'all.
Yeah. Money, she get sticky like it's Jiffy. Not with it, well, you know you gotta get out.